Hi, my name is Erica. I'm an emotion code practitioner, and I release all of your trapped emotions that you've accumulated over your lifetime. So what does a session look like, you may ask? Well, I'll answer that for you. The first thing we do during a session is we talk about any issues that you want to address. So if you want to address depression, anxiety, anger, anything like that, we'll talk about what you want to address. And then I set the intention that I want to start communicating with your subconscious. Usually just takes a few seconds. And then I'll ask if I'm connected. So I'll say, am I connected to so-and-so? And then I start with the muscle testing. There's different techniques that you can use for muscle testing. I prefer this one. I like this one. I use the circle here with my fingers, and then I put 3 fingers through the circle and I try to open it. So if I can open it, that's a no. And if I can't open it, that is a yes. So then I start asking questions if you have any trapped emotions that have to do with whatever issue that you want to address. If I get a yes, then we move on. We move on to this chart. So I can narrow down which column it's in, which row it's in, and then once I get to the box, I can then go through each emotion individually to find out what trapped emotion. So once we find out the trapped emotion, I can narrow down the age by muscle testing that you trapped it. And we can also narrow it down to the life event, if it had to do with work or school or relationship, career, anything like that. We can narrow down the life event that was going on when you trapped that emotion as well. So once I do that, I set the intention to release that trapped emotion, and I use a magnet. Some practitioners don't, they just use their hand. It doesn't really matter. I feel like it speeds up the process a little bit. And I just swipe down the governing meridian. We have talked about the governing meridian before. It's like the main meridian. It's connected to all of your other meridians in your body. So I set the intention to release it. I swipe the magnet 3 times, and then I ask, was I able to release that trapped emotion? And if I get a yes, we move on. And the session just kind of continues like that. Sessions are usually about a half an hour, and I just kind of keep going until either the half an hour is up or your subconscious says that's enough. Your subconscious will kind of release what it's ready to release, and will let you go as far as it's things that you can handle for that particular session. So sometimes I only release maybe 5 trapped emotions, and sometimes I'll release 20. It just depends on your subconscious. So that's really what a session looks like. And there is a little bit of a processing time. Sometimes over a 24-hour period, you might feel a little emotional because you are releasing all of that old baggage and all those negative emotions. You might get a couple vivid dreams, but that is really it. After 24 hours, you should notice like you might feel a little bit lighter. You might notice that you don't get as irritated easily or things like that. So if you're interested, my link is in bio. My link is in the bio. You can check that out. And thank you.